It's that season again of fall, and we're all getting out our fall decor and getting ready for Halloween. And one of the staples in my home during the holidays, and especially fall, is my tiered tray. This video is part of a collaboration sponsored by The Grace Life and also Deborah Cabasa. I'll leave a link to their channels in the description box below, and there'll also be a link to a playlist so you can see all the other tiered trays that took part of this open collaboration. Here I have one of my cabinets in my dining room, and before I get to my tiered tray, I'll show you what else I have. This is just a print that I had printed out online. It says Happy Fall, and I put it in a frame from the Dollar Tree, and I just have it with a frame stand. This was an old plate I had bought. I actually had several others and they broke. So this is just one that I put on display, and this is a placemat that my mom quilted many years ago, and I absolutely love it. And now we're to my tiered tray. So I like to change up my tiered tray throughout the holidays, Christmas, Valentine's Day, sometimes 4th of July. It just kind of adds to the whole decor of no matter what season it is. I have begun doing this thing where I take pictures of my decor at the end of the season so I remember what I did. And although I'll try to change it up a bit, most of my things end up looking similar, but I'll change it up with a little flair. But let me share with you what I did for my fall tree. So the first thing I have in the bottom is just some fake foliage that I had bought probably on discount many years ago. And I just plopped that in the bottom of the bottom row. I have this little pumpkin thing, and I have this issue. I don't take tags off. It's just something I forget to do. So you may see the tags popping up. But this was a Walmart find. It was probably end of the season last year, I believe. So it was probably well under $1. I have a candle. These are the ones with the LED lights. Unfortunately, my LED light has gone out, so I have to get that fixed. This sign that says, "Oh my gourd, I love fall," was a Dollar Tree find from a couple years ago. And then in the very back, I have another LED light that comes on in the evening. I'll try to get a picture of that later. And that's all I have for the bottom. For my top, I'm going to take this out for a second. I have some more of that fake foliage. I have this pumpkin, which I actually took off the top just to make it look a little different than other pumpkins, and also because it would fit better. I have this scarecrow, which I purchased probably well over 15 years ago, even maybe more. I wish there was a year on it, from Avon. Do you remember when we used to buy things from Avon? I actually love him. He comes out every year. And to make him stand out, I have this empty yogurt jar, or I think it was a pudding jar, that I cleaned out. So that has turned into his stand. And then I have this little football that I took off a Dollar Tree sign I bought last year, and I'll show you why in just a minute. And it says family, friends, and football. And that's basically all I have done this year. I've kept it simple, as I did last year. I'm going to insert a picture of what my tiered tree looked like last year. I also wanted to mention I got this galvanized tray at Hobby Lobby probably maybe 4 years ago, and I've been using it ever since. So that is what it looked like this year. Let me show you what it looked like last year. And the reason I have that football sign is that I made this 2 years ago, and it had the football sign on this, and I just wanted to try something different to go by my coffee bar. So I actually got this idea from Chic on the Cheap, which I can leave in the description box, the actual video, where she had taken some Dollar Tree decor and made it into some cute things. And I had made this a few years ago. So I had taken off the football and I put it in my tiered tray. And just really quickly, here's some other fall decor I have. All of this is from the Dollar Tree. I got this sign this year, which I loved. This is just a little one of those long signs that I put in my kitchen above my cutting board. I also got this, I believe this was last year at the Dollar Tree. And then I have a Bath & Body Works candle. I have another sign up here also from Dollar Tree. And just some things on my mantle. I have a cat's meow, that was my mom's, next to a pumpkin. And this is a lantern that actually had some lights in it. It's also from Avon, but the lights, it's just battery operated, and so I try not to use it that often. But I made this bow this year, and I loved it. I love how it came out. So that's this side of my mantle. And this side of my mantle has another cat's meow from my mom. This was from, oh, I have to think of the name. I'll leave it, if I remember, I'll just type it in. I have to remember what, it was like a home decor type Pampered Chef type thing. So I bought that many, many years ago, probably 15 years ago. And then this was also something I got from the Dollar Tree and printed out, Welcome Fall. I don't know what it had on it originally, but that will also be, these printouts are from this Chic on the Cheap, and you can print those out from her video as well. This is another printout I got from Chic on the Cheap that I printed out and put in this black frame, and I paired it with this sparkly pumpkin. And then this was also a Dollar Tree sign and a pumpkin. The reason I'm showing you all these little Dollar Tree signs is any of these could go on a tiered tray, and I probably will switch them out at some point, but Dollar Tree really is a great place to go because they're not expensive and you can interchange them throughout your decor. So that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I know this is part of a collaboration. So if you watch the playlist, you'll get to see lots of other tiered trays, and I hope you are enjoying your fall season. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.